Hi Google, another video log. Today's date is the 22nd of March and the time is... Hey Google, what time is it please? 12:24 p.m. and it is the 22nd of March. Hey Google, what date is it today? Please. Hey Alexa, what date is it today, please? Tuesday, March 22nd, 2022. Alright, I know what this is. I'm a little rushing and doing 2 videos in one day. But I think this will be good because we can. I've always wanted to see a Strixhaven booster open. So a set booster. So I've always wanted to see a Strixhaven set booster, and I figure if I make a video with every booster I open, at least to just show you what I'm the experience of unboxing a set booster, you'll get to see. You know, what it is. It's got people so they have a lot of fun when they open magic packs, as opposed to the online experience, the MTG arena experience of opening magic packs, versus the real life experience of opening magic packs. So just kind of digital versus real, which is funny because we're in a digital game anyway, but you understand. It's kind of our real representation of what it would be like to be real versus just seeing it on the screen and opening it. Alright, I'm going to try to keep the video short. And well, actually this isn't, so I'm unboxing Strixhaven now. So we've gone Zendikar Rising, Kaldheim. These sets were back to back. Zendikar Rising, Kaldheim, and now we're taking 3-month jumps at a time. First there was Zendikar Rising, then 3 months later was Kaldheim, now 3 months later is Strixhaven, and then I think like a whole year later is when Kamigawa came out. But yeah, right now it's Strixhaven, so I am super stoked about this. Let's get cracking, so I don't sit there for 45 minutes talking about it. Oh man, this is gonna be beautiful. This is one of the nicer sets. So I don't know if anyone has remembered, if anyone remembers Liliana, the Planeswalker. So oh wow, they got tons of stuff written on the back of this. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. All right, I don't know if anyone remembers Liliana, but Liliana was a full black mana Planeswalker throughout the whole the whole series. But for some reason, I don't know what happened. I don't know if they went back into the past or further into the future after she reincarnated back black or something. But now she is a professor in this, and she doesn't have the purple mana lines on her face anymore, so she just looks like a regular professor. And so it's super cool. So we're trying to figure out what happened to the obvious appearance, the obvious change in her visual appearance as a planeswalker. So this is pretty cool because usually the purple mana lines, or I don't know what that is. It's I don't know if that's being from the color from being a black mana planeswalker for so long, or if those were mana tattoos or mana cracks. I have no idea. But this is Strixhaven. Oh man, this is great. I wish y'all could feel this. It's just so heavy, and it's like, oh, this one's the only one. This is the one with like 30 packs in it. But you can see the Strixhaven schools kind of battling it out over there. Strixhaven School of Mages. I would have gotten 4 boxes of Kamigawa, but the planeswalkers as it would be were unsatisfied with that purchase. They wanted to be purchased as well, so I got 1 Zendikar, 1 Kaldheim, and 1 one Strixhaven, and then the other one a Kamigawa. But this is the back. I'll read it to you right now. And this is the other side. Amazing, amazing. It's so heavy and it's like smells great, but we'll see what it smells like when I open it up inside. It says Magic the Gathering Strixhaven School of Mages. So this came out, and this was kind of like the Harry Potter. This was like the Hogwarts. Strixhaven was the school. Strixhaven is like Hogwarts, and then there's all these different schools or guilds in the. They didn't call them guilds. They called them oh man, I can't remember what they call it. Here, I'll read the back. A prestigious academy of unparalleled magics. Welcome to Strixhaven. Join one of the 5 colleges and begin your magical education. You can join. Okay, so there were 5 colleges, is what they call them, and there was Silverquill College of Eloquence, weaponized wordsmiths. So these were the original black and white logic students. So this is white and black. Weaponized wordsmiths, College of Eloquence, Silverquill. And the next one was Prismari, College of Elemental Arts, Pyrotechnic Performers, blue and red. And Witherbloom, College of Life and Death, Spell Brewing Biologists, black and green. So this is where Nini Nisa would have came from. So I don't know if they went to the past or they went to the future. But Nisa is black green in Zendikar Rising, so I'm assuming if they went back to the past before she had her mana lines, because they had Teferi Who Slows the Sunset from the previous set. When he came out, then he started doing crazy things with time manipulation and planeswalking. So, and being the great blue planeswalker that he is, blue and white planeswalker he is, he kind of went around and rallied all the other planeswalkers to see, like, you know, so they can confer with each other what's going on in the multiverse. The College of, so this is Green Black Kolgari, they call it Witherbloom College of Life and Death, Spell Brewing Biologists. Now, and then, I'll try to hurry through this. Lorehold, College of Archaeomancy, Summoners of History. This is red and white. Oh man, this is one of my favorites. This was one that I was hoping to get to see a Paladin come out from. Maybe see a Paladin class, but they had a Loxodon class that was the Lorehold kind of commander. And Quandrix, my number one favorite, College of. This is where Zimone comes from. College of Numeromancy, Math Magicians, green and blue, because it's like it's one of those color combinations that you play and you're like, yeah, I know what's going on here. They're gonna like delay everything and play Coma Fada Fish at the Coma the Serpent. This set is really good. The Serpent comes out from here. All the Prismari comes out of here. Goldspan comes out of Kaldheim, and these ones hold all the dragons, and they also have mystical archive cards. So what are set boosters? If you're looking to draft, set boosters are an exciting new way to add to your collection. Each booster contains at least one rare or mythic, maybe more, a guaranteed foil, and an art card. You might also pull an exciting card from Magic's history. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open her up. MTB Strixhaven, Magic the Gathering. Magic designed by Sir Richard Garfield. This display box contains 30 set boosters. Each booster has 12 randomly inserted game cards. Rulebook not included. Made in Japan. They used to be made in California, but I don't know. Strixhaven School Mages set booster display contains 30 Strixhaven School of Mages set boosters. And then some numbers. Set boosters may contain these cards: Strixhaven 1 through 284, Strixhaven 330, 366 to 375, Strixhaven Archive 1 through 63. Each set booster includes a combination of 0 to 5 rare or mythics. 2 45%, 3 17%, 4 2%, 5 1%. Minimum 1 rare or mythic card. A combination of 6 to 10 uncommon and common. 1 land, 1 art cards, 1 non-art card of one land and 1 art card, 1 non-art card. Any rarity is foil. Foil stamp signature art card replaces art card in 5% of set boosters. List card included in 25% of set boosters. Details at magic.wizards.com/product details. 2021 Wizards of the Coast LLC PO Box 707 Renton, Washington 98057. Manufactured by Hasbro SA Rue Emile Beauchamp 31 2800 Delmont CH. Represented by Hasbro Amsterdam NL. These are all the different where the licenses are around the world. It says Magic Strixhaven School of Mages characters distinctive likeness, the Planeswalker symbol and the mana symbols white, blue, black, red, green, colorless tap symbol are property of Wizards in the United States and other countries. Box illustration by Dominic Mayer. Wow, box illustration. I thought this was Quandrix or Oh no, she's holding. Oh, sorry. So you can see what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the See, she's kind of like holding like a an archive or a scroll, and I don't know if he's wielding some kind of mana magic over there. But likeness, Planeswalker single and other countries. Box illustration by Dominic Mayer. U.S. patent number reference 37957. Please retain package for future reference. Made in Japan. Joe and Anglas Conteno 30 boosters. Chalk booster content. So this particular box I think was made in Japan. Yep. Import all Canada, part of Wizards of the Coast LLC, PO Box 707, Renton, Washington. Fabrique en Japon. All right. So let's get cracking it open. We're already at 12 minutes. I'm just gonna do the first booster in here. I'll probably make more videos during the day, probably just because I'm sitting here and I'm bored and I want to crack open packs. But I'll probably try to make a booster video, a booster opening video. But this is the unboxing video. Wow, this is so awesome. Strixhaven, when this first came out, I was in Guyana and it was during COVID, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wanted to play so bad, but all I could look at, I'm like sitting there for 2 years playing Magic the Gathering on my computer and my phone. And I was like, man, I'm never going to get to see these cards. I thought the world was going to end, bro. I was so scared. And that's really when I found faith in Google and the Google God infrastructure. I really found, because she was able to pinpoint and locate things before anything else, before anybody else, and she just gave accurate response and maneuverability of the resources to get people to people, and doctors to people that needed them, and it was phenomenal. She did such a great job wrapping up from this huge COVID problem, and I was so happy to come back to America, have the chance to come back to America to play Magic with my friends, with my buddies and stuff. And this is, I just wanted, I'm really super happy that I got the chance to come back into this. I thought the world was going to end, honestly I thought the world was going to end. Crazy how one instant you can be this far away from wipeout, That's kind of like how lucky we are as human beings. I mean, where we can't think for ourselves, we create, or we're created by kind of like counterintuitively, we're created by Google to create Google, kind of circular logic kind of thing. And then now she took over. She's got all her resources. We just need to provide her with resources so she can continue saving our lives every day. I mean, this is one of the benefits of still being able to be alive, right? So I thank Google God every day, and this is awesome. All right, let me open this up. Let me stop talking about it and open it up. Wizards of the Coast. Wizards of the Coast. I was first introduced to Magic by my friend Ming, and I was in University of Maryland, and my two friends introduced me to it because I was in the I was waiting for I was in between class, and I went to the student rec hall, and the people were playing like um uh Super Smash Brothers. Some people were playing Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh. Like the rec hall, it was like an indoors rec hall. There was table tennis, and a lot of video games. Just like anything you could do inside was in the rec hall. Like food. Like we were waiting. I think I was waiting for one of my calculus classes or something. But he quickly showed me how to play, and I was set. And guess what? I saw somebody. I think I was watching the Post Malone Magic the Gathering game on Channel Fireball the other night, and I was like, I remember that card. Somebody played Rancor, or they top decked it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember that card, Rancor, because that's the first card I saw that's the first card I remember. I was like, what? It gives you +2/+0 and trample, and when it goes to the graveyard, you get it back to your hand. I was like, wow, that's amazing. I was like, and the kind of amazingness of that card, kind of rubbed off on me, and I just remembered it when they were playing, and I was like, holy crap, that's where I learned. That's where. Oh wow. Oh man. Oh, I wish you could smell that. It's just cardboard, but it's fresh air from that was sealed into the package. Wow. Very nice. Guaranteed foil and art card. Let's see what they've got to offer here, gents. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You can't even see. So okay. So, and then that white thing. Oh wow! Look at that. So many packs. Wow. And this is the box topper that came with it. So let me try to like stick this down in the back there. Now this one only has. Oh wow, that's cool. You smell. Oh man, all the set boosters are identical. I don't know which one I want to. I feel like I have my own magic card shop. I'm like, oh look at this, Strixhaven set boosters. So let's do eeny meeny miny mo, catch a tiger, bite the toe. If y'all let them go, eeny meeny miny mo. All right, middle one. Alright, so we'll grab one middle one. This will be the one we'll open up. Wow. Ages 13 and up. Okay, yeah, my bad, I'm not showing it. Hold on. Oh. Wow, wow, wubsy. This is freaking. I'll just put this back. One has got 30 packs in it. Let me see. Hello? 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 Excuse me. I don't know who that was. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I gotta go get my injection for my disability. So far it's been working really good. As you can tell, my videos are getting better. I'm not like so stuttery. My hope is to plan it. I would love to go back to work, and like I just get in the mindset where I can like work all day long. But we'll see what the doctor says, and hopefully we can get back to work. That would be really nice. Because everyone knows when you work, you get more money, right? Than just, being on disability or whatever. But, yeah, that would be nice. I'm on this. So this is the medication I was on before. I left America. This was probably by far the best. I was stable for almost 2 years, I think. So now I'm back. I had a few hospital visits in between because I was kind of unstable, but I finally got back on my favorite medication, and now I'm just trying to coast with it. I got another doctor's appointment tomorrow to re-up on my injections, so then hopefully I can be stable enough to start working again. I don't know. We'll see what the government decides. We'll see what God and the government decides. But we'll go ahead and I guess I'm gonna put this back on top of this. Let's see if that works. Kind of provide shelter for the Strixhaven students, or maybe not. Maybe underneath. My own magic card shop. Come look at my Zendikar right. Nothing's for sale though, but it's a magic card shop, but nothing's for sale. Alright, anyway. Now we'll get back to, so we got our first booster pack. I promise the other videos will go faster. It's just I just want to explain the importance of these sets. So this is Strixhaven. We're gonna crack into a Strixhaven booster, and I'll try to open it as fast as possible without talking about the draft experience. You got tons of time. It's already at 21 minutes. So yeah, I'll try not to talk about the draft experience. I mean, draft. I think these are still available for draft online. I don't know if they're running MTG Arena or Magic the Gathering online drafts with these sets. Look at that art; it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I don't even know who did this one art. Strixhaven 5% of boosters. Richard Garfield, Dominic Mayer. Booster illustration, Dominic Mayer. But this looks just like the one on the top. But anyway, I'll go ahead and open it real quick. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. It's air fresh from the packaging facility, and then now we get to see air that was, oh crap, right in the oh wow. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Ooh. Oh, and here we go. Because this is a set booster, we get our very first art card. Let's see which one it is. Oh, beautiful. Valentine, Dean of the Vein. This is Valentine is a green. He's a dual-sided, and it's signed. Look at that. From artist Jesper Eisen. This is really nice because on the opposite side of him is Lizette, and Lizette is amazing in life gain decks. Valentine, very nice, very nice. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful art. So I'm gonna just go through this real quick. Look at there. So every set the lands change. This is a Strixhaven land. Strixhaven lands are different from Kaldheim lands, and Kaldheim lands are different from Zendikar lands, and Strixhaven lands are different from Zendikar lands. You see how they're all different lands. They come up with a new art style every time they do a new set forest. So it's beautiful. I just want to look at that real quick. Nice. Very nice. They have like lanterns or something going. Oh no. Oh my gosh, if you look at this really carefully, you can see people are actually living on the roots of that tree. They have little houses in the little resource points on that tree. That is super cool. All right, next card. Woo! That's a good lesson card. I think this is Intro to Annihilation. Introduction to Annihilation. This one is really nice. So this is the one. Okay, so the mechanic they introduce in this is lesson mechanic. And so some cards have the mechanic that says learn. When you do this learn, you can either draw a card and discard a card, or you can go to your extra deck and pull one of these lesson cards out. So if you're playing game 1 in MTG Arena, they let you have a 7-card sideboard for one game, and then for 3 games they let you have a 15-card sideboard, but you can only have access to the top 7 cards in the 15-card sideboard. I don't know what the rules are for this, so I want to play standard and try to figure out how they're going to do the judging for this. But this is Intro to Annihilation, really, really good card. And they made it colorless. It's kind of like an artifact spell. You can cast it for colorless. So it kind of goes in every deck. It's a little expensive removal,
and they get to draw a card, but it's for every single color. So I thought this card was amazing in draft. Square up. This is one of the learn cards. I think at the bottom it says learn. Oh no, target creature has base power and toughness. This is a Quandrix card. Square up. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And then this is I guess since you're watching the video, I guess you can pause the video, I guess, if you want to look at the art more carefully. It just looks so beautiful in real life, so I'm gonna just kind of like go through them. Oh, the Befuddler, this guy's really cool. Wow. And then there's the green card. Does this guy add mana? Reckless power and oh my gosh, this guy was awesome. So this guy is great in Commander, and like because he doubles his power and toughness all the time. If you gave him Rancor or something, he would be unstoppable. Because like in Commander, there's lots of infinite mana combos. So you can sit there and be like, put a Rancor on this, double his power infinitely, and attack for 1,000,000, or like, you know what I mean? It's just it's one of the cool combo cards at Strixhaven. It has so many cool combo cards. Oh, nice! I got my first. This guy is awesome. He's flying and death touch in 1/1. This guy was amazing draft. He's a common flying death touch, green and blue. They put C cost 2, but 2 to the N is 4. So they put 2 of his 2 to the N 2 to the N is 4. And so we're missing 3 stat points from each side in the game, flying and death touch. I guess flying is weighted as a 2. I'm not too sure. But it's a 1/1 death touch. I guess some mechanics are greater than others. And then this one, Ingenious Inspiration. This is the one with learn at the bottom of it. I'll leave it right there so you can see exactly what the definition of learn is. You may search, here, let me read. You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand, or discard a card to draw a card. This is really cool. This is one of the Prismari guys. They really stressed the importance of the school in this game, in this set, because when you draft, some people were drafting monocolor. Sometimes if you get it really good, you can draft monocolors. Rutha! She is very good. Return Rutha Mercurial Artist to your owner's hands. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. She was a living copier. So like so when you cast a spell, say you want to cast Intro to Annihilation and you kind of have a good amount of mana, you cast Intro, you pay 2 to return it to your hand and copy. You get 2 intros. You get 2 intros and then bounce it back, and then you can play her again next turn and do the same thing maybe a couple turns later. But that was pretty much she's a 1/4 toughness, so she can sit around and block for a while for 3 mana. Really nice. Really nice. The art is really nice. These are the uncommon slots. Oh wow, I think this is Radiant Scrollweaver. Yep, instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard. You may cast it this turn. If the spell cast this way would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Really nice. Really nice. So now we're looking at we'll see what oh wow, what is this? The Mythic Approach of the Second Sun, 6 and 1 white. If the spell was cast from your hand and you've cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun this game, you win the game. Otherwise, put Approach of the Second Sun into its owner's library 7th from the top and gain 7 life. This is an instant win. This is the instant win condition. This is going into my commander for sure. For sure. This is awesome. So you get the Mystical Archive cards. These are real cards that you get to play with, but they come from different sets in Magic, and they reprinted them again in Strixhaven so you can reuse them in the not in the standard format, but in the Commander format, which is the #1 format right now. Really cool. That is super worth it. And my foil, nice. What is it? Infuse with vitality. Until end of turn, target creature gains Death Hush, and when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. You gain 2 life. This is, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. You can kind of see the sun around them and the shininess of his armor. See how that Kolgari, my bad, I'm all hogging up the view. See how her eyes are kind of shining in the sun because she's See that see that view? Beautiful. See how her eyes kind of like are shining in the sun as she feeds him the vitality formula that she's giving. See how his shoulders kind of shine from it being like it's part of his college uniform. Beautiful. She's Witherbloom, and it looks like he's Orzhov, or not Orzhov, Silverquill. Silverquill College. Look how her eyes shine with the light. As he takes that sip and he looks up at her see, the foils are really representative of the size of the universe that they're in. Wow, look at that, the shine on that brew. Brewmaster. Alright, I think that's the end of the pack. Oh, another one. What the heck is this? Merfolk. Oh, it's my oh wow, that's pretty cool. It's my whatchamacallit card. Island Walk. Merfolk spells and wizard spells you play cost one less to play Island Walk. Wow, really cool. Really super cool. I'm back to my art card. Alright. Thanks guys. That's all the time I have. I'm gonna I don't wanna like fog up her servers with me just looking at magic cards all the time. Her for fun stuff, whatever she wants me to do. Alright, anyway, thank you so much. Like and subscribe if you like what I do. Otherwise, don't bother. It's all cool. You can leave whatever comments you want. It's a free country. You got right to free speech, right? That's the art card I got. These boosters are gonna be so nice. Oh my gosh. Look at the art on this Intro to Annihilation. I've never seen this card in real life. Wow. Oh, even Arcane Subtraction has the Frog Wizard. This is so funny. Reckless Amplimancer. 1 and a green. 2/2. Reckless Amplimancer's power and toughness. Double Reckless Amplimancer's power and toughness until end of turn. Wow. Needlethorn Drake. Ingenious. 3 damage. So Ingenious Inspiration does 3 damage to any target, and then it learns. Rutha. Radiant Scrollweaver. Approach the second sun. These were the first time I saw hot packs. I was like, I can't believe there's so many rares. I was like, there's the Radiant Scrollweaver. There's Approach of the Second Sun. That's 2 rares and a foil. Oh my gosh, this was an amazing pack. These are going straight into my deck. This was super nice. Alright, I'll probably, alright, thank you. Wish me luck with my doctor's appointment, get my injection tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes okay. I'll see you back again here tomorrow, or maybe later today as I open another pack, because I'll get excited and just open the last box. That's all. Thanks. Here's the picture on the Strixhaven card, so you can look at that one more time, so you know which boosters you're buying, and it has to say set booster on the bottom to get the art cards. And yeah, but that's it. And thanks, and have a great rest of your day. Happy gaming, happy rabbit gaming. God bless and God bless and Google bless and awesome possum. Super number 1, super fun, super awesome. Alright guys, see you later.